Hey, what is up guys? This is the Gardener back with another YouTube video. And today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 bizarre eBay auctions. Now this is already a thing, you can go check it out yourself. I just thought it would be pretty cool to make a video on it because it's really odd. So let's just go right off. Number 1, golf balls from a snake's gut. There was a hospital where they, what they do is chicken hens, when they're raising them to try to get them to lay more eggs, they put golf balls in there to trick them into thinking there's eggs and everything and that it's safe to lay their own. This snake snuck in to the coop and ate the eggs, but it didn't know the difference between the eggs and the golf balls, and so it also ate the golf balls. As you can imagine, the snake was taken to the emergency room and they removed the golf balls, and the hospital ran into some financial trouble later on that year, I believe, and so they auctioned off the golf balls and got $1,401 for them. That's quite a bit for 4 golf balls. The next item on the list, a single cornflake. This guy sold a cornflake on eBay for $1.85. He did not expect any buyers. There were no takers at first, but then someone offered 1 cent and it grew from there. That is just one of the odd things. Someone took the time to post it on eBay and then they actually sold it. A group of men, these guys, 4 friends, were just sitting there talking over a couple of beers, and they had an idea. They said, hey, why not have another person here? So they decided to auction themselves off on eBay along with unknown celebrity guest. They wouldn't reveal who it was, and a guy won the auction for $45,000. And he traveled to talk with the 4 guys, and the celebrity was Rob Kardashian. Alright, so this next one, it's water that Elvis himself sipped from. He had a little cup, like a styrofoam cup, and he had some water in it, and he took a couple sips, and he didn't drink the rest, and a guy got it as a souvenir while at one of Elvis's concerts. The guy froze the water into ice in his freezer and kept the cup, and then he auctioned off the water in a sealed vial. He made money from selling water, which you can get for free, because some famous person drank from it, which technically, since all water on the earth is recycled, any water you drink, some famous person most likely drank it too. The next item on our list is really weird. Like, all of them are, but this one in particular. A partially eaten sandwich. A guy took a bite out of a grilled cheese, noticed that there was like an image of the Virgin Mary on it, and decided, oh, this is art. I cannot eat this. He kept it for 10 years and then sold it for $28,000 on eBay. Someone bought a 10-year-old sandwich. eBay had tried to take it down at first, but the guy managed to convince them that he was serious and he was actually selling it and he would deliver it to the person. And so they allowed him to. Next item on our list is a little bit of revenge. There was a wife and her husband was a radio show talk host. He decided to flirt with another girl and kind of ignore that he had a wife while on air. And so his wife, while he was still on air, put his car up for auction, which was his baby, his holy cow, the thing he loved most in the world. She put it up for sale. She had a buy it now option for 77 cents. She's just said, I want to get rid of it before my husband gets home. It was the guy's favorite possession, but he signed the rights over to her when they bought it, and so she was allowed to sell it, and that was her way of getting back. Someone got the car for 77 cents though. It sold in less than 5 minutes. That's ridiculous. They need to put more of those up. New Zealand. Now this one did not actually sell. It was taken down before it sold. But some guy in 2011 from Australia put New Zealand into auction. After 6,000 hits and 22 bids, the top bid was $3,000. eBay saw this, saw that New Zealand wasn't actually going to be sold, and removed it. This next item also did not sell, unfortunately, but it is a ghost. The guy was selling a ghost and his home, which was a jar, and he was trying to raise money for cancer research. And although eBay thought it was for a good cause, you cannot sell items that are not tangible or cannot show up on the receipt or have proof. and so they removed it, which is unfortunate because he was raising money for charity. This next one is another country, like New Zealand, but this one is Iceland. This guy in 2008 noticed that Iceland owed 5.49 billion to Russia, and so to try to lessen the debt, he tried selling Iceland on eBay. Now, I do not know the outcome of this because I don't think it's very specified. You can read it yourself. I might just be wrong. But the bid got up to 17.28 million in just a couple of days. And there were even people asking, is there volcano or earthquake insurance? All right, the final one. This one is, it kind of takes the cake, I guess you could say. The guy sold his entire life, pretty much. What he did is he put up for auction on eBay his house, his job, his friends, everything about his life. He would integrate you into it to replace him completely. The only thing that he would keep at the end is his wallet and his passport. He pretty much offered you a job and everything of his life, friends, pretty much everything. The job even agreed to it. They would give the person a 2-week trial that could turn into a 3-month, that could turn into permanent. Pretty much everyone went along with this. His friends even volunteered to introduce themselves to the person who bought it. And he actually sold it for $384,000. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Someone sold their life, pretty much. That's just ridiculous. Holy cow. Did you see what those guys sold? I'm gonna sell this pen on eBay for $3 billion. Do you think I can do it? Do you? Go ahead and look at eBay right now and you'll find it there. Alright. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see another one like it, go ahead and click this pen right here and it'll bring you to a previous video. Or you can click, what is it? You can click this root beer bottle and you'll get to my channel. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know why I ended it like that. Bye.